Welcome back to another episode of Climbing Progress. This episode is going to mainly focus on red, green, and orange climb. So let's jump into it. Starting off with a nice and easy yellow climb here. Just going to very nice and slowly work our way up, climbing with intention on each foothold, each handhold, where we're placing, where we're grabbing, and pretty solid. Up next is this red one, which again, climbing with intention here, looking around, placing my hand there, so I'm able to stand up on both of the starting holds, and then I'm able to grab this big hold here, one hand, and then shift it over a little bit to get both hands on there. Then I'm able to get 1 foot, 2 foot up, and then easily able to maneuver my feet around and touch the top hold. Up next was this orange climb here. You're just supposed to start 2 hands on that big volume area right there. I had absolutely no idea how to do this. So I spent about 45 seconds here struggling, trying to figure this out. Maybe not even 45 seconds, maybe like 30 seconds before I realized, you know what? Maybe I start like this, but I'm like, wait a second, but starting things are right there. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing right now. Let me try something else. And so I was like, maybe I can try starting on this black climb here. I don't know why all of a sudden I was like, yeah, let me do this. But that didn't end up working. So I did a little reset. Came to this red climb here because I knew I could definitely do this one. I had done it in the past. And I had kind of given myself a goal this morning of like, hey, let's get an orange climb today. And let's try to do a new orange climb. Or at least try some new orange climbs at the very least. But I was like, I feel confident that I could do a red climb or an orange climb. And I was like, you know what, this seems like a good strategy. So I tried using this black hold up there to kind of like get myself up there. I wasn't really liking it all that much. There was a guy standing behind me, and at this point I was like, okay, I gotta like really try quick. And so I like kind of like leaned into the wall super heavy and like leaned. I kind of used that to get myself up there, and then I like peeled my hand back just to get my. So I definitely cheated this time, but I was able to get up there, and then I immediately barn doored off, and then the 2 other people tried it, and the guy got it, and so I kind of followed what he did. He was able to just kind of get his body up there. He was clearly a little bit stronger than I was, but I was able to get myself up here, got both feet on, and I just made sure I was recording the video so I didn't lose it. Stood up, and then from here, it was actually really simple. I just wanted to get my feet up as high as possible so I could grab that orange hold there, match it, stand up with 1 foot on it, and then kind of switch feet, get that foot way over there, and then touch and match the top hold. Genuinely really easy climb. The hardest part was starting it. Up next was this green climb here. We have not a whole lot here. Had done this the previous session, but I decided, you know what, I might as well do this again just to kind of keep myself warm and keep myself on the flow here. I start to go back further into the cave to do some more climbs that are, I think, new to myself. First up is this purple one here. Pretty good climb in my opinion. Nice. Did some laying back here. Match that big purple hold. Then I'm able to get my feet over. And then from here, just again move my hands over, match my feet, shift my feet over, and then go out and reach and grab this top purple. Nice big jug to hang on. This purple one here is a project that I want to be working on now. That orange one that I completed earlier today was probably the closest I've ever done to doing a project. I normally only do like 1 or 2 attempts on a climb before I kind of like give up or complete it. Per session, I should say. But I want to start trying a climb more frequently. And as you can see there, my foot slipped off the purple one, but I will definitely be back for revenge. Up next is this red one here. Now, I don't know. I don't remember exactly. I'm recording this about 8 hours from when I filmed this, but I don't know why I fell off there. There's absolutely no reason I should have. All the holds are really good. I just think I didn't want to do it, and so I kind of was like, actually, I don't want to do it. I counted it as a fail because I fell off, but I mean, numbers wise, yes, it is technically a fail, but like I don't count it as anything because there's just absolutely no reason. I have no idea why I even dropped off. I don't remember at this point. But again, this climb, this green one, I don't think I had done previously. So I did that there. Immediately came back to this red one and I hopped on, reached out, grabbed that, switched my feet, grabbed this red one here. And then from here, it was just kind of free sailing. I was able to stand up on the two little foot chips there and then reach out to grab that one. You can see the red one on the volume here. I'm able to stand up, my feet over, kind of lean into it, match it, and we're done. This green one was very fun. You start off kind of in a weird position, and then you're kind of just climbing up this corner of the wall here. And again, it's overhung, which is not my strong suit, but regardless, I did really appreciate this one here. As we keep going up here, match this top here, and almost at the finish here, got to just move my feet over and then grab the top. I thought the top hold was going to be a lot better than it was, but it wasn't that good, but I was still able to match it and, get that climb complete. Up next is this red climb, which I started off weird. I don't know if I should have done that. Maybe I should have crossed over my hands, but regardless, I had to do some weird piano fingers, I think people have called it before, to get my fingers in the right position. So from here, I'm just working my way up and up and up, able to match and drop off. This red climb I had done previously, but I thought, you know what, I'm down here, might as well do it. It's a climb that I know I can do. Maybe I haven't done this one. I don't remember. But regardless, working my way up here, able to stand up, reach out, hang on to that one, move my feet across, and then from here, it's just a simple pull myself up the wall, stand up, and match. Up next is a green one, which is where that purple one I had failed on earlier is. I have definitely done, maybe I haven't done this one before either. I don't remember again, but this one was solid. Just able to stand up, make sure you move your feet in the right spots, standing on a couple foot chips here, and then just working my way all the way up and then grabbing a hold at the highest point in the gym that I've seen it before. Now this green one I have definitely done before. Just again, similar to that red one where it was like, hey, you know what? I'm down here. I might as well work on this and do it. I know I can. Doesn't hurt to do it. Well, it kind of does hurt because it uses some of your energy. Regardless of how little it is, it can affect your climbs, as we'll see here in a second. I go upstairs after I had felt satisfied with the downstairs. I was like, you know what? Let me go upstairs and try out some climbs. This is like a cave area that they have. And I never really climb in here because, again, I'm really bad at overhangs, but the only way I can get better is by doing more overhangs. So I'm in here working on this overhang. This is my flash attempt here. Getting more or less towards the end of the session. I'm feeling pretty tired at this point. So I'm really hoping, I really wanted to end on a nice big flash victory here, but unfortunately, I am able to grab these. These feel like good holds. And then I reach out to grab that one and try to switch my feet there, and I'm able to get my feet over, But then as soon as I let go with my left hand to match it, my feet just slip off the wall and I fall down. So feeling a little defeated. This boulder hunk right here was a brand new set that they were setting Monday. And so I was like, you know what? I'm going to pick a climb. There was a lot of climbs here. I'm really excited once I get back from visiting California to work on these climbs here. Tail of the tape. Yellow's good. Red, weirdo. You have green. I went 4 and 3 only because I fell on that super overhung portion. Orange, I'm really happy. I did 3, maybe more attempts. I didn't know how to count it. And then 1 black attempt. Nothing too special to say about that. That's all for this session. Thanks for watching and keep climbing.